Hey everyone, it's Kayla with the Celebration Company, and I've got something fun for you today. But first, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. And also be sure to check me out on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram for a lot of other fun ideas just like this. Okay, to start, we're going to use a pumpkin shaped wreath form from Dollar Tree, and then I've got some orange gingham fabric. I just cut the fabric to a size that would fit our pumpkin, and I did 2 layers of fabric so that it wasn't very see-through. And then you're just going to start by gluing this around your form. I'm just using my hot glue, and I'm just kind of folding it right over, just doing section at a time. Make sure to glue that second section on as well, or the second layer of fabric. So after you get everything glued down, your pumpkin will be nice and covered, and you'll be able to see all those wires underneath. We're going to take some strips of that same fabric. I just tore them about an inch or so, and we're going to make them ruffled around on top of where those wires are, to make the sections of the pumpkin. And what I'm doing is just putting down about 2 or 3 inches of hot glue. I'm doing it nice and thick, and then I just go through and just kind of pinch that fabric up, starting from the top and then working your way down. And you're going to do this on all the sections of pumpkin, and then you're going to glue the ends behind the pumpkins. So after I finish, I'll just take my hot glue and then glue the top and the bottom to the back side of the pumpkin. All right, so now I needed some leaves, and I just did not have anything. I didn't have any burlap leaves or any wooden leaves, so I decided to make my own. I took a metal leaf and just traced it out onto some chipboard, and then cut that out and painted it. Now you could use some burlap and do the same thing, or some wood leaves from Dollar Tree and do the same thing with this. So after I got my chipboard leaves cut, I just went through and painted them with a nice green, whatever color you want to use. Then I did a second coat, and while that second coat was still wet, I did some polka dots with a darker green. And then I went back in with another shade of green on top of my polka dots, just to add some color variation there, so it wasn't just one note. You can see that right there. So then you'll dry them, and then you're just going to take a small brush and add some white highlights onto all of your little polka dots. All right, so then I decided I needed a stem, and I just took another piece of chipboard and just cut out a stem. I did this freehanded, and then used those same colors that I used on my leaves to just kind of make some stripes of different colors on my stem. And then you'll just glue this right onto that metal frame stem. Now, to do our little curly vines, we're going to do something a little different. I'm going to take some ribbon. This is just some pink gingham ribbon from the Dollar Tree. And you're going to glue a pipe cleaner right into the middle, and then you'll take and put some hot glue on both sides of your pipe cleaner, and then take the ribbon and fold it over top. And this is going to create our little vine. So basically, we've got a wired piece of ribbon, and then we can just take this and wrap it around a dowel rod or a pencil, whatever you have, to make our little curly vines. And these are going to look so good on this pumpkin and give us a real whimsical look. So I have this wide 4-inch ribbon that I got from Hobby Lobby. It's just a black and white stripe. I thought it went really well with this, but you can use whatever you have. I'm just making a simple little bow, just making 2 little loops, and then I'm just tying it together with some simple saddle stitch ribbon. Cut off the ends and give yourself a little dovetail, and then I went ahead and glued this onto my pumpkin so that then I could figure out where I wanted everything else to be and make sure that you are able to see everything. So I just took my leaves and just started gluing those on where I wanted them, and then I went in with my little vines and glued those in. Then after I did 2 of them, I decided that I needed a third. So I decided to go ahead and make another vine, just to make things a little bit fuller and make it look complete. It just needed a little bit of extra. So then I just add my third vine onto my little door hanger, just wherever looks right to you, and I'm just hot gluing that on. And that's all there is. I hope you all enjoyed this fun little craft. Have a great day.